All right, guys, we got breaking news right now. Got some sad news to report. Former President George H.W. Bush has passed away at the age of 94. He was in pretty poor health for quite some time. This is coming on the heels, of course, of about 8 months ago, his wife, the former First Lady, Barbara Bush, passing away. We know that President Bush, we know that he was in, like I said, he was in poor shape for quite some time. He was confined to a wheelchair for a while. He has passed away. Now, the exact cause of death has not yet been revealed, at least at the time of this recording. But we know that he had struggled. He had several bouts with pneumonia too over the past 2 winters. I remember that both him and his wife Barbara were both hospitalized on a couple of occasions for pneumonia. They were released from the hospital, from that, but of course, like I said, he has struggled with other health issues on top of that. Of course, he was the 41st president of the United States. Many people refer to him as 41. That was to not get him confused with his son, George W. Bush, who was the 43rd president of the United States. So there would be Bush 41 and Bush 43. Of course, he was sworn into office back in January of 1989. And of course, he lost his bid for re-election in the 1992 election, where he lost against former President Bill Clinton. He also served as vice president under Ronald Reagan, former President Reagan, for all 8 years that he served in office. And of course, he was also in the Navy, basically served throughout his entire life. His son, Jeb Bush, former governor of Florida. So the Bush legacy has been around for quite some time, over 35 years, if you really look at through all of the Bush presidencies and son Jeb as governor of Florida. Kind of like the Clintons, that's a name that's going to be synonymous with politics, U.S. politics at least, for quite some time. So sad news. Keep the Bush family in your prayers, as the next oldest president still living is Jimmy Carter, who is not too far behind George H.W. Bush himself. He's 93 himself. So he lived a long life, like I said. Be in prayer for the family. Some major news coming out again. George H.W. Bush, former president, dead at 94 years old. If you guys like this video, please click the like button if you're new. We'd love it if you would subscribe as well, and also share this video with your friends and family. It would mean a great deal to me. All right, guys, I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.